Hey, Leah.
Yo, what's up, man? Stay focused on your workout. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Good shot, MP.
Green.
Get your mind right. Let's go. Hey, wait, right here, Good shot, MP.
We haven't been able to just been able to stream lately. Been doing some stuff.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Get your mind right. Now we're rolling. Hey, right here. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yeah.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more. Hey, you can ball, huh? Just like that.
No, I don't. Well, I'm not, so.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
MP. Hey, where you get that rock, MP?
Yeah. Okay.
What have you heard from both the 2K community and the 2K community about these new changes?
It's all over the place. I hear people who, they're like, man, they're adding these guys, they're adding this element. They know the competition is coming. Then you have the guys who are competitive and want to compete and like bring it on, bring them into our lane. Then we're gonna go to their lane. It's gonna be competitive. So it's kind of split. Like it's literally split right now.
Now I know the last time I faced off against a pro, I believe it was you. Roll the clip real quick.
This team probably has the most experience when it comes down to playing 2K out of any of these showcase teams that we have on display.
We were one and done, but I must say, I wasn't the one that got 45 points dropped on my head by Bear the Beast. I was just helping him out a little bit.
Now, Bear, after watching that and remembering that moment, I didn't feel bad losing to a champion, I will say that. But now that anybody can go into the 3v3 thing, I might be coming for...
Illuminating the landscape, Sears Tower and the rest of the Chicago skyline. Well, Candace, you take a look at a guy like Zach LaVine, a slow and steady build-up. He's continued to improve each and every year on his way to being a star in the NBA.
Yes, Zach LaVine.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Here's Mills. Uses the glass on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Bulls have got 6 of 8 shots to go.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Mills. And he jams it home with authority.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Nets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. MP drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Amazing awareness. He's committed to keeping his eyes up and teammates involved. That's the type of player Griffin is.
Pass to White. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Bruce Brown.
1:07 left now in the first quarter. LaVine against Griffin. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Mills. White against MP to the paint. Griffin passes to MP. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
MP against White. Here's MP. Another shot. And it's finished off by Griffin as he lays it in.
He possesses an unending supply of energy. We've seen it over the years. Griffin is awesome at hitting the boards with force.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. The kick out to White. Shot from 12, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Mills. A nice shot by MP.
Cunning dribble move by MP, throwing off the defender and getting himself a shot.
The deep three from LaVine. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
On the floor for the Nets, Patrick Mills out there with MP. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Griffin in at center. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see. And so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
Brown against Levine. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So Chicago going with an almost entire...
Substitution on the court.
1:09 left in the second. And he's going for the lob. Jones' shot is good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Shooting foul.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
You have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
And both free throws good for MP. 52 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Levine. Takes a three. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now MP. And here's Griffin. He's guarded by White. MP outside. Griffin against White. It's hauled in by White.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
When defense just handed White that assist, he smartly feeds it wide open shooter.
Pass to Claxton. Now MP. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Nets lead by 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percent.
Kyrie Irving has been all.
All right.
Display for Brooklyn. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, you look at Kyrie.
Now into the ball.
Going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball. They've got Derek Jones, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Tony Bradley, and it's Levine in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Bembry. And Claxton gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Down low. Here's Jones. The rebound by the Nets. Bembry's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That's the play they want them to start making. They want to be able to trust him.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Levine from the arc. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
The entire arsenal right now. Levine so outstanding in scoring in a multitude of ways.
Here's Claxton. Back to MP. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Right side Mills. The 3-ball. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. MP shot is off. Pass to Jones. Back to Caruso. Shoots over Durant. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Team's playing well. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Okay.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coach.
So we see the Nets get the win here. They played the fill-in tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson.
Oh, yeah. Pull up all my criteria. Don't need to ask. Don't need to leave.
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Way to go, MP. That's for you, MP. One more. Keep it going. Man, I can't even watch this. Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
What do you mean? I'm in the paint.
Get your mind right.
Get started, man. Let's get started. See you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
That's an empty paint.
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Shoot that! And one! Get out of here! What you want?
Again.
Down, baby. Hey, hit me up.
I want.
That prize pool?
Absolutely not. And you know, that 50 bomb was you'll win the next one. You got the next one. But no, I'm a competitor, man. I like to compete. So for me, I'm a professional. It doesn't matter what game mode I'm gonna play in. I play the game all day, every day. It's what I do. So once we realize that 3v3 is gonna become a part of the league, all right, now we're gonna hop in the stage. You're gonna see a lot more 2K League pros hop in the stage and stream that type of content. And those guys realize too that we are pros. So when we go to the stage, they're like, these are our top.
The Brooklyn Nets coming into the building and looking sharp, and they hope to be sharp. And with three. Thanks. Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Harden out there with Irving, and it's Aldridge in at the center. And for Orlando, guard set is Fultz and Suggs.
Coming on the floor,
going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Lopez. Isaac comes in for Wendell Carter. Terrence Ross is checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Harris. MP's checked in for Irving. And it's Mills in for James Harden.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skipped prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Pass to Bamba. Poke loose. Inside. Into the lane. Had a hand on it.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
Ross passes to Bamba. And it's good for two. Bamba's got 5 points so far. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Fultz. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Bembry kicks to MP. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
To the inside. Fultz. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's 6 points for Markelle Fultz.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
With 1 on the clock, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even
the scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Magic. They lead by 6. 2K Sports. Back in a moment from the
T-Mac, Shaq, Kenny, even Dwight.
And we know this is Ross's 6th season in a Magic uniform.
And Kevin, he's found his niche as a bench scorer and veteran presence. Good to have those steadying influences on a roster, even as a team goes young.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Suggs out there with Anthony. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Bamba in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. From 18 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Magic leading by 6. Steps back and shoots. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And you love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game that fans aren't always privy to.
Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach out. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one. He's checked in for Robin Lopez. MP's checked in for Brooklyn. Wagner with it. Harris is there. And it's Wagner missing. Nets leading by 4, setting the floor for the Nets. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. MP out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Aldridge in at the 5.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
On the wing, Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for Brooklyn. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. Bamba kicks to Fultz. No good there. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. On the wing, Irving. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Now, Suggs. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
He's got great confidence. Markelle Fultz is a terrific scorer. Fills it up in no time.
Aldridge, the pass to Irving. MP outside. KD with it. It's Aldridge, high post. To the paint. Here's MP. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic trail by 4. And there's the drive. Fultz. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. .132 left in the third. The dish to MP. On the wing, Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he...
I know.
And will shoot 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
You know, Harris is such an aggressive hunter of his shots.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. We've got Isaac. Bamba is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Fultz in at the 1. This is out there for Orlando.
With that scorer's mindset, aggressive move by Fultz to create the second chance points.
MP kicks to Griffin. Brown outside. Down low. Here's MP. Carter pulls it in. Isaac outside. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K.
Yeah. What's 7? 9-4. What's Bevan? My score. I went down to the town and told myself to look around. I went to the store to look around, and then I jammed on the cart and said, I want to have a food fight, y'all. Then we got the day rolling. Got ADK by next morning.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get the next one. Hey, right here. And one.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Freeze all day, baby. That's a foul.
Hey, hit me up.
Hey Bear, there's going to be a lot of new players that are going to be exposed to the NBA 2K League, wanting to come in and compete. What advice would you give people that have the ambition to play on the level of pro players in NBA 2K?
So the best advice I can give anybody, you got to sacrifice. You got to put down a couple things to get to where you want. And then you got to separate yourself and be different. however that may be. Get on your content grind. Get on your work ethic grind. Like put the hours in, put the time in. Show them you got a personality. Show them who you are. It's only one of you in the world. Let that be known.
And speaking of advice, now you.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get meant, and we've got just...
Thanks, Brian. Well...
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Aldridge in at the center position. And for New Orleans, it's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. And a new rookie.
Now into the
way to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
So the Nets making a switch here. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Claxton comes in for Durant. Bembry, he's checked in for Harris. And MP subbed in for James Harden. Pass to Bembry. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Now Satoransky driving in, and he dunks it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Hard with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Hayes. Satoransky outside. Inside. Here's Hart. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's MP. The ball's knocked loose. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Satoransky outside. Hayes against Griffin. Here's Ingram. Kept alive. Hayes.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow! Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's New Orleans, a sizable lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Willie Hernan-Gomez. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Jones in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Irving. MP outside, just 5 to shoot. That shot off the mark. And it's New Orleans ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And the shot no good. A bit short. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by MP. To the inside. Hayes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased... As we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Pelicans ahead, opening up a huge gap. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Now,
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. MP comes in for Harden. And so in the game for the Nets, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Pass to Alexander Walker. Oh, Durant with a steal. Now here's MP. Back to Durant. Here's MP. They need this. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
MP no good.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Soft touch off the glass. Alexander Walker's got 6. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
From the high post. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Oh, another miss by MP.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Tries again. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Durant. Pass to Irving. Graham against Harris. And here's MP. Back to Harris. Here's MP. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And that's an opportunistic mid-range shot by MP. Taking what the defense gives him. I love it.
Valanciunas finds Graham. Ingram against Harris. The shot by Ingram, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's New Orleans now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And Williamson throws it down.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
MP shot is off.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Rebounded by New Orleans.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Goes back up. Claxton with a rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
MP, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
Graham for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Coming to the
Just for
floor
Brooklyn,
for the Nets.
Millsap comes in for Bembry, and MP subbed in for Mills. MP against Hart. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. They've got Hayes. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Zion Williamson out there with Josh Hart. And it's Jones in at the 2 spot. That's the Pelicans 5.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But We see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Here's Lewis. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zion Williamson.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Here's Lewis, covered by MP. Satoransky outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Out left to the wing. Here's Lewis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.